Welcome to Newsix Podcast for Kids. Today is May 3, 2026. Alex Zanardi's journey is truly remarkable. He started as a racing driver, competing in both Formula One and IndyCar. But in 2001, a devastating accident changed everything. He lost both of his legs after a crash. Instead of giving up, Alex became a hand cycling champion, winning 4 Paralympic golds and inspiring people worldwide with his positive attitude. He once said, "I feel richer because I've had to face challenges." Not letting his accident define him, Alex continued to compete in racing and hand cycling, showing us that resilience and determination can turn even the toughest situations into opportunities for greatness. His legacy reminds us to embrace life and see challenges as adventures. Let's honor his incredible spirit by remembering the impact he made on so many lives. Did you know that more than 3 billion birds have disappeared from North America in just the last 50 years? This shocking number inspired artists Jackie Morris and Robert McFarlane to team up again for the Book of Birds. This beautiful new book illustrates and describes 49 types of endangered birds in Britain, bringing attention to their serious decline. After their previous success with The Lost Words, which celebrated nature, they want to spark awareness and appreciation for birds. Morris and McFarlane hope this book will inspire younger generations to see the beauty of birds and understand how crucial they are to our environment. The launch of the Book of Birds is not just a book. It's part of a movement to protect nature. Imagine a brave humpback whale named Timmy, who found himself in a really tight spot. Stranded for months in shallow waters near Germany, Timmy was hundreds of kilometers from his usual home in the Atlantic. His health started to slip as rescuers tried desperately to guide him back to safer depths. The good news? A rescue team finally lifted him onto a barge and released him back into the North Sea. His rescue was so exciting that people watched it live from all over the world. It's amazing how humans and animals can come together to solve problems. Timmy's story reminds us that every creature counts in our oceans. Getting older isn't just about growing old, it can actually be about growing better. Recent research suggests that how we think about aging can really impact our health. A study from Yale followed over 11,000 people aged from 50 to 99 and found that those with a positive attitude actually improved their walking speed and remembered things better over time. Can you believe it? Almost 44% of participants showed improvement. So when older folks around us stay active and focus on the positive, they're not just happy, they're healthier. This research shows that age doesn't mean decline. It's all about mindset. Let's remember, the longer we live, the more experiences we gain, and a good outlook can make a difference. Exciting news from the Premier League. Arsenal has just beaten Fulham 3-0, putting them 6 points ahead of Manchester City. The star of the match was Viktor Gyökeres, who scored 2 fantastic goals, raising his total to 21 this season. Arsenal signed Gyökeres last summer, and he's living up to the hype after a few rough patches. His goals have been crucial, especially since he also scored a penalty in the Champions League semifinals earlier this week. Bukayo Saka returned from injury to score and assist one of Gyökeres' goals, showing that the team is starting to click again. With only 3 league games remaining, will they finally end their 22-year wait for the Premier League title? It looks like Gyökeres and the Gunners are on the right path. In an amazing moment of history, Cherie DeVaux became the first woman to train a Kentucky Derby winner. Her horse, Golden Tempo, triumphed in front of over 100,000 fans at Churchill Downs. Golden Tempo was a 23-1 long shot, but with a brilliant ride from jockey Jose Ortiz, he made a stunning charge down the stretch to win. DeVaux has only been training for 8 years, and this was her first shot at the Derby. She is only the second woman ever to win a Triple Crown race. Cherie hopes to inspire young girls everywhere to follow their dreams, showing that anything is possible. A huge milestone for women in sports. This is all for today, and let's jump to our review section. What significant event changed Alex Zanardi's life? A serious accident in 2001 during a race. What is the name of the new book by Jackie Morris and Robert McFarlane? The Book of Birds. What was the name of the humpback whale that was rescued in Germany? Timmy. What percentage of study participants improved their walking speed and cognition after having a positive attitude towards aging? 44%. Who scored 2 goals for Arsenal in their recent match against Fulham? Viktor Gyökeres. Who is the first woman to train the winner of the Kentucky Derby? Cherie DeVoe. As we wrap up today's podcast, remember that every challenge we face is an opportunity to learn and grow. Let's take inspiration from those who turn obstacles into achievements and carry that spirit forward into our own lives.